This is the type of dress that in K-drama series, the guy like walks in and sees the girl unexpected, and then the girl turns around unexpected as well, and then there's this sudden eye-to-eye and deep connection between the two. Like, oh, 사랑해. It's that kind of dress. Welcome back, this is Jo. If this is your first time here, welcome. I am a Chinese actress living in America, trying to chase the big dream of getting that Golden Man Oscar. Product Review Saturdays! It doesn't rhyme. If you've been here before, you're probably wondering, Jo, what does this video have anything to do with acting? It doesn't.
I was planning on making a video about actress lifestyle and skincare and fitness series because the acting industry just expects us to look perfect all the time, which is when I saw one of my favorite websites to buy skincare products on YesStyle, that they are doing like this influencer program, and I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna apply for it, but I don't think I'm gonna get it because I only have around like 300 subscribers, and you know, just try it, beep. Jo's jumping ahead into things without thinking about consequences is a recurring thing in Jo's life.
So basically now I'm going to share some of the affiliated links to the products down in the description below. If you want to buy it, you can click it and get up to 15% off with my rewards code JOSEPHINE10. Yay! Seriously though, as an actor, it is your job to maintain your looks and prepare appropriate costumes for auditions. After a while, all of that cost does add up. So finding affordable and high quality options to help you with that is a part of the journey. Another thing, I do have very bad experiences with deceitful influencers who makes me buy things that doesn't end up working the way that it should. So I commit to you that everything that I review on this channel is going to be things that I have tried and tested to see if I like them or not. It's completely honest. So with all of that announcement made today, I'm going to be reviewing my first YesStyle clothing haul. $100 worth of them, which doesn't look like a lot of clothes.
Here's my measurement profile so you have an idea of how the clothing looks on my body compared to other types.
The first one we have here, I believe, is the lantern sleeve knit top. Almond, one size. Here's what it looks like. The material is relatively soft and it's not see-through at all. The only thing is it's very short. I get it's one of those crop top designs where you can maybe wear a high-waisted jeans and wear this top along with it, but that's not what it seemed like in the photo. In the photo, it seemed like it was pretty long. It was long enough for the little Asian girl to tuck it into her bottoms. But that's not the case in person. You can't really tuck this in. If you tuck it in, you just cannot raise your arm for the rest of the day, which I don't think it's a very realistic scenario to put yourself into. The second thing that we have here is this long sleeve turtleneck top, mauve pink small. This is what it looks like. This one. Where do I even start? Despite being an Asian myself, I'm not exactly Asian sized. So I picked all of my clothes based on my usual clothing size, which is small here in the US. But it did not work for this particular turtleneck. First of all, the color is okay. You know, it looks a little bit like skin color. The material is pretty thick as well. It's fine. I would definitely say that this is the kind of material that will keep you quite warm just on its own. The thing is, this is too small for me in every possible way that you can think of. I guess for an Asian, I do have some boobs. And that just wasn't taken into consideration when this particular turtleneck was created. I felt like my breath was being squeezed from my lungs. Yeah, so this one is going to someone else with a more appropriate size. The next one we have here, turtleneck mini sweater dress, pink size small. I gotta say, the number one thing that popped out when I opened the bag is how bad it smelled. It just had this very strong chemical smell that made me go ugh.
Material-wise, it's pretty thick. It's not the type of sweater that's soft, but when you do wear it, it's pretty comfortable and it doesn't scratch you.
I gotta say, This particular sweater dress is a little bit deceiving when it comes to the photo that it's being shown on the website, because in the photo, you know, the model is kind of doing a little bit of a pose and a little bit of a grabbing of the dress along with the thigh-high boots. So you're just like, oh my gosh, her body is so curvy. If I wear this one, I can look so curvy like her and sexy too. Show some little thigh. But no. This is what the sweater looks like when you put it on without any accessories. Don't I look like a lantern? But that is no problem at all as long as you put on a belt or a pair of thigh-high boots. And then it transforms into something so much sexier. I actually really like this sweater dress. The next one we have is plain long sleeve shirt dress, caramel, size small. This, I would have to say, is my favorite. Oh my gosh. You really have to touch this material in order to get what I mean. It's also really thick. You know, some chiffon blouses you can always see through, but this one you don't see through, and it's really stretchy, which is surprising. It gives that like a heavy, stretchy bounce. This is the type of dress that in K-drama series, the guy like walks in and sees the girl unexpected, and then the girl turns around unexpected as well, and then there's this sudden eye-to-eye and deep connection between the two. Like, oh, 사랑해. It's that kind of dress. Next one we have is definitely a peculiar one. Zip-up mini pinafore dress. Black, medium. I got medium for this one. And this is what it looks like. Peculiar, huh? Material-wise, it's thick and it's very stretchy. There's a lot of spandex in here for sure. One thing that you have to take notice of is in this area, in the strap area, there's this accessory with the little hook thing inside the whole thing. What a description. And this hook thing keeps hooking my hair. And it was a painful situation. But other than that, it's pretty sexy. The flappy front part with the zipper is definitely very unique and peculiar. Good thing is that the zipper is very, very smooth. There is no problem with the zipper at all, which is very commonly an issue for clothing that is a little bit more affordable. I did not get the top that came with this outfit, so I just put on a white shirt on top. And I looked like, in my opinion, a sexy, raunchy secretary cosplay. Not what I would wear when I go outside, but perhaps in the bedroom.
The next thing we have is the V-neck chiffon blouse in black, one size. Here is what the shirt looks like right out of the bag. As you can see, there are no wrinkles at all because of its material. The material is thick enough to not see through, but also thin enough to have that kind of flowy look. Just like the photo, you can see that the sleeves are pretty long. Again, like all of the shirts that we've seen so far, it's not that long, so if you're a little bit more chesty, then it might be a little harder for you to tuck the shirt in.
And the last thing that we have is the ruched tie detail spaghetti strap bodycon knit mini dress, light blue, one size. Ta-da! This thing is one size. The material is very, very soft. Material and the chest area, you will see that it is thicker than the rest of the body. So they actually stitched a double layer up here for the chest and left the rest of the body with single layer. So a good thing is that if you're wearing a new bra, you're not going to see the shapes seep through as much. This is a type of dress where it will show every single thing on your body. It's very, very stretchy, but it's not the kind of tight stretch that's going to help you suck things up. It's the type of stretch that if you have any extra layer of fat on you, it will show for sure. The unique thing about this particular design is this ruched tie on the side where you can adjust accordingly. You can make it shorter to make that wrinkled tie look, or you can leave it down. So it's a tube dress style. For me personally, it's already really, really short. So when I do tie up on the side, it's even shorter. It's a type of short dress that I can't sit down in public. So if I'm going to wear this, it's definitely something that I would leave down. So I would say overall with this particular dress, like, it's really beautiful. I love this blue and I love the unique design. I think it's very, very cute, and it's, you know, it's a very romantic, sexy style. I would certainly wear this on a date, but this is not a dress where I can wear to all you can eat. This is a dress where I wear to those expensive French experience-based restaurants where everything is this small. Usually I go to YesStyle to buy skincare instead of clothing, but I think after this experience, I'm gonna be looking at their clothing as well. Keeping in mind that Asian size and Western size is not the same thing. Just remember to read the reviews and the photos and you'll find some pretty good stuff. That's the video for today. If you like any of the products that I mentioned, I will leave the affiliated links down in the description box below. And remember to use my reward points, Josephine10, to get some extra discounts. And of course, I will keep posting all of the acting related videos on Fridays. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next week. Bye!
Oh, I saw you on TV. You must make a lot of money, yeah? Oh, you're an actor? Okay, do you make money? What's your actual job? You know, your actual job that earns you money and pays your bills?
Okay, just look at my paycheck and stop asking me. If you are a fellow actor, you probably had this question thrown at you a couple of times at some point in your career. And if you're not in the industry, how much money an actor earns? Probably a pretty big mystery. Well, today I will break it down for you in detail, this mysterious big secret that is basically posted very publicly on the internet.